Let's just say we don't even fucking exist right now. Let's just say this is all a
thinking
fucking
that too.
right.
Yeah, like,
we had that conversation,
like we in a dream
right?
or something,
This could be
like,
all a fucking dream. I keep telling you, I feel like this is not reality. That's why I said I'm not afraid to fucking go. Remember I said I feel like people think we live to die, and I said I feel like we die to live. You feel what I'm saying? We actually live once we fucking wake up.
This part
once we leave this shit.
Form.
Only reason I haven't left is because I still haven't tackled the fear of leaving y'all. What if y'all don't even exist, my nigga? This is just a part of the dream. But I haven't mastered that fear yet. Of saying, I get it, this is not reality. You get what I'm saying? I'm out.
Yeah.
Because I told y'all, if it wasn't for y'all, I would probably be gone. Because I don't feel like this is fucking reality, and I feel like I can't prove this shit. It's just me thinking. I feel like once we leave this motherfucker, that's when we go to reality. Wherever the fuck reality is. But I just want you to know, you're not alone in how you feel. So a lot of people feel like there's a higher power out here. You know, they look at this universe and they say, man, something's running this shit. Something's running this universe. Cool, that's fine. That's just not the way I think. For instance, people will try to say, they look at creation. They look at the creation, right? And they feel like there has to be a God. Look at all this shit, right? Once again, I said that's not my argument. My argument is not creation. My argument is the existence, right? So what I was showing somebody said, why I had to show somebody? Michael Jackson, right? Let's take Michael Jackson again. Michael Jackson, when he was here, created a lot of music that's still here. That was his creation. Michael Jackson no longer is alive.
Yeah.
He does not exist anymore. But his creation is still here. His music and shit is still here. So creation is not my argument. That's not my argument. My argument is, does a God fucking exist? This is what I tell people. How do we know this fucking God? Let's say this creator, whoever created this shit, whatever created this shit, right? Let's say this motherfucker created this shit, and it took so much out of this motherfucker to create all of this shit that he burnt the fuck out and died after he created all this shit. That would mean this God does not exist.
Yeah.
Yes, the creation is here. We see it. But that would, if the creator burnt the fuck out, it took everything out of him, or them to create this shit, and they burnt the fuck out like a light bulb after creating all of this shit. That would mean they don't exist. The God does not exist. So that's what I be trying to get people to see. That's my argument. I do not believe in the existence of a God. I personally feel like we are here alone. We are fucking here alone. You have good, you have bad. When we deal with that Bible and shit, that Bible is good and fucking bad. The afterlife. You asked me about the afterlife. Do I believe in the afterlife? I personally do not believe in an afterlife. I have no reason to believe in an afterlife. I know nothing about an afterlife.
Yeah.
Now, other people will say, we're energy. Energy never dies. Energy just transforms and goes to somewhere else and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Cool. Me personally, I have no reason to believe in an afterlife. I've never met anybody that's been to a hell. I've never met anybody that's been to a heaven.
Facts.
Why would I believe in a heaven or a hell? That's some shit we was taught to believe. Talk. Brainwash all our life. You ain't never seen a fucking devil. Why the fuck do you believe in a devil? Why? You ain't never seen a fucking God. Why do you believe in a God? Listen, if you do, that's what you do. I'm just showing you where I'm at. Why I can't.
Yeah.
I have no proof of none of this shit. All I have is what's in front of me. I tell you guys, right? Why would you believe in a God more than you believe in yourself?
That's right. That's right.
Why would you believe in a fucking some shit you can't fucking see more than you believe in yourself? I tell y'all, you believe in you, right? That's what I tell y'all. You believe in your fucking self, right? When shit goes on, right? Let's look at the pandemic right now, right? Show me where God has stepped in at.
It's still here.
Show me where a higher power has stepped in at. Show me where the Most High has stepped in at.
Not only is it still here, they extended it.
Hold on.
They extended it in certain states.
You can't show me none of that shit, can you? But I
No.
bet you I can show you where human beings, other human beings like you, myself, your brother, doctors, lawyers, I can show you where other human beings have stepped in. Guess who's gonna come up with a fucking cure for this motherfucking shit? Guess who's gonna do it? A human. A fucking human.
A human.
It's gonna be a fucking human.
Common sense, though.
I promise you. This is what I tell people. I can prove to you what I've done more on this earth for other human beings than you can prove to me that your God, that your higher power, that your Most High has done. I can prove to you what I have done as a human being helping other human beings on this planet. I can prove to you what I've done more than you can prove what your God has done, your higher power, your Most High. Every cure for any disease or anything that's ever came up has came through a fucking human.
Facts.
So people will say, well, it was God. It was God through the human.
But how can you
Prove that.
Like,
Prove it.
that's
I
just
have
like-
no problem. I have no problem believing that. If you can just prove it. Because otherwise, nigga, it looks like another fucking human being saving another fucking human being.
Yeah. They're just like
If you was
technology.
drowning right now, and I jumped in that motherfucking swimming pool to save you, somebody will say, thank God. No, nigga, thank me, nigga. I jumped in that motherfucker. You can't prove to me a fucking God saved you. Your daddy jumped in that motherfucking pool. Now, when you get to the point where you can prove the Most High worked through me, you can prove the higher power worked through me, then I believe a God did. I'm not telling you not to believe in your higher power. Listen, I was there too. I was there too. Until I started thinking deeper, like, shit, nigga, everything I do, everything I come through, everything I make happen, nigga, I needed a job. Somebody will say, I prayed, and God got me a job. Somebody called me for a job. Hold up. Let's look at this whole situation. Did prayer actually do that shit? Or was this cause and effect, my nigga? Did you go fill out an application somewhere for somebody to even know to call your fucking name? How do we separate God's miracle from fucking coincidence? From fucking cause and effect. See, we have to rule out cause and effect, and we have to rule out coincidence before we get to God did it. That was another human being going through some applications, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they needed a job, they needed to fill a position, and saw another fucking human being who needed a fucking job. And hey, maybe you met the qualifications at that point in time.
Facts.
Prove that your prayer got you that job. Because see, this is the thing. If we're going to say prayer did it, right? We have to test that thing. It can't just happen once. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can't just happen once for us to credit prayer. We got to try that thing again. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it with let's try it now without me going to fill out an application.
There have been so many times I done prayed, even, and not even just now, just when I was younger. But I prayed to have a relationship with my own mother, and look where I'm at now.
You still ain't got one, right?
Oh God, still ain't got one. So it's like
so really. Now I would have to ask if it was me. If it was me, I would have to. Who you say you believe in? The higher power? I would have to ask the higher power. Help me understand this higher power. I prayed to you.
Yeah.
And I still ain't got. I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
My mama still don't fuck with me. Why? Higher power, I'm a good dude. I'm a good child. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is this higher power picking and choosing who it wants to look out for and who it wants to ignore? I'm just sorry. That's where I'm at. I have a problem with that higher power and the Most High and God. I have a problem with that. You pick and choose. How do I get on your fucking VIP list, higher power? How do I get on your fucking VIP list, Most High? Let me show you something. This motherfucker's out here. Somebody just robbed a motherfucking bank right now. And they hiding out from the motherfucking police right now.
No,
No, this is what I'm saying.
I'm about to say.
They hiding out from the motherfucking police right now, but guess what they doing? God, please, just let me get through this one time. Just let me, and I promise you I quit. I promise you I quit. And God helped them motherfuckers get through that shit, right?
Yeah.
But you been praying to have a relationship with your motherfucking mama. And God ignored you. How did God pick and choose? How did the Most High pick and choose who it wanted to, how did the higher power pick and choose who it wanted to help and who it wanted to ignore? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. It's too much inconsistencies when we deal with this God and this, as we know it, as we've been taught through religion. I don't push this shit on y'all. I don't push this shit on y'all, do I? I just tell y'all, when I was leaving religion, I set y'all down in there and I showed y'all why I don't fucking go to church, right? I told y'all how this shit was created for control, right?
Shit.
Check this out. Somebody said today, I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. Right? Watch this. Tell me what the fuck you have done through Christ Jesus that you could not have done yourself. What is it? It can't be no regular shit. It's gotta be something extraordinary. It can't just be no regular shit, my nigga. But you're gonna give all this fucking credit, some shit you did. You got your motherfucking mind right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You dug down deep inside of you and said, nigga, I'm finna straighten my fucking life up. But you know what people will do? They'll credit God. No, nigga, you did that. You got your fucking mind right. So, that's where I'm at. That's where, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. Believe in it. A lot of people believe there's a higher power. Cool, I just don't. I believe we're fucking here alone. Until somebody can show me something different. I just feel like we're fucking here alone. There's good and there's fucking bad. You got good people, you got bad people. You got good energy, you got bad energy. No matter where you're at in the universe. Just because shit happens that you can't fucking explain does not mean it's a God. Because you may have other possibilities out there that you don't know about. To be able to rule them out before you can give all the credit to a God. That's how I think.
Yeah.
It could be a fucking pink elephant on fucking Mars, a four-headed pink elephant on Mars, the reason you woke up this morning. But guess what you'll do? You'll credit a God. God woke me up this morning. With no proof. With no proof. So, when you ask me about, back to the afterlife thing, you have some people in here who believe in reincarnation. You know, I don't. Not saying it's not real. I just have no reason to believe in reincarnation. Some people feel like they've been here before. I personally, me personally, I have no reason to believe in reincarnation. Maybe AK saw some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe AK saw some shit. Like, maybe some people have been here before. I personally don't know that shit to be true. That would be their personal experience, right? It's not to say their personal experience wasn't real. It just wasn't my fucking personal experience. It's not to say that a God does not fucking exist. Maybe you did experience a fucking God. Which would probably, in my eyes, be your fucking higher self. Your higher self, my nigga. When I went through my awakening, I remember when I went through my awakening, I thought it was Jesus I was talking to, nigga. I promise you. Down in the room. Y'all was over Tea House. Y'all was gone. I was in that room alone. And I heard a voice say, look at that radio station over there. Nigga, I turned over in my bed. Nigga, the whole motherfucking 107.9 radio. You know how AK said dude was sitting in his room? The whole radio station, 107.9 here in Atlanta, was in my room right next to the bathroom when I turned over. And I thought I was talking to Jesus, nigga. Real shit. That's because I was early in my awakening and I was still dealing with religion at that time. So I'm thinking that voice, nigga, and I heard that motherfucking voice loud than a motherfucker. Right? Nigga, I thought that was Jesus. I'm like, oh shit. Damn. I didn't say shit. When it happened to me, I didn't say nothing. I laid there. When I heard the fucking voice and they told me to look at the radio station, I looked at the radio station and then I laid back on my back. I put my arms across my chest and I just laid there and I listened. So, fast forward deeper into my awakening now. Years later into my awakening now. I thought back on that shit, right? I thought about that fucking voice I heard. Shit. Nigga. The whole time I thought that was fucking Jesus, nigga. Nigga, that voice sounded like my fucking voice. Sounded like me, nigga.
Yeah.
The voice I heard sounded like me. So that let me know, like, that was my higher self nudging me like, yeah, nigga, hey, you ready now? Wake up, nigga. You ready to go to the next level now, nigga? You been asleep almost 40-something years, nigga. You get what I'm saying? When I tell people their name is being called, you having this conversation with me right now. Your name is being called. Your name right now, what I tell y'all all the time, I tell y'all not no normal kids, right? I tell y'all minds are not like regular people. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to wake up to that shit. Yeah. I tell y'all have motherfucking gifts, right? But you have to wake up to that shit, right? You having this conversation right now is your name being called. You know who's calling your name right now? Your fucking higher self. But this is what happens. We hear our name being called, right? This is your higher self, Jalen. Jalen. Right? This is your higher self trying to take you to a next level. Your higher self is ready to move you to your next level.
Yeah, but I told you I've been feeling like that. I told you I've been feeling different. Like I've been
right, because it's time for you to go to you're done here.
Yeah.
This Jalen is done. You having this conversation right now. You in a live with a bunch of conscious motherfuckers who have went through awakenings and shit. Same shit I went through. A lot of these people have went through the same thing, right? So, your higher self, your next level Jalen, is trying to reach you right now, calling your name. Hey, Jalen. So what many of us do, we hear our name being called, right? This is what we do, though. We'll hear our name being called. We'll wake up. We'll look around. Like, who was calling? Somebody was calling my. I could have sworn somebody was calling my name, right? You don't see nothing, right?
Like
Hold on. You don't see nothing, right? You don't. I'm tripping. And you go back to sleep. Why is that? Because you heard your name.
Mm-hmm.
You woke up and you looked everywhere else but where? Within. That's why you didn't see nobody calling your name. Because it wasn't being called out here. It was being called here. Your higher self was trying to wake you up, my nigga. Hey, my nigga. It's time to go to the next level. Or you gonna stay here? You gonna stay here or you gonna go back to sleep, my nigga? Sleeping ass nigga. That's what your higher self saying to you right now. Oh, sleeping ass nigga. We got shit to do. You're young. I tell you that shit all the time, don't I? You're fucking young. You have to be the voice for your generation. You have to be that voice who's not afraid to go against the fucking grain. That's who you're gonna be once you finally fucking wake up and you realize who the fuck Jalen is and what the fuck Jalen is here for. That's the shit I be telling y'all. But I can't force that shit. Same shit I be telling Angie. Same shit I be telling Angie. I can't wake you up to your calling. That's why I asked, what the fuck are you here for? What are you here for? You think you're just here to live and die? No, you're not here to just live and die. What are you good at? How can you help humanity, right? This is what I tell y'all. How can you help humanity? How can you help make a change? You're a producer. You're a music producer. You're dope. You had motherfucking Dwight Howard them going crazy to your shit, right?
Yeah.
Them motherfucking celebrity niggas listening to your shit going fucking nuts to your shit. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You have the ability as a music producer because these rappers and shit need the music to rap over. Yeah. You have the ability as a music producer, vibrations, my nigga, vibrations. You have the ability to change the fucking vibrations of what we're fucking hearing out here. You have the ability to do that. Everybody can't make beats, my nigga. Everybody can't produce music. You have a gift for music. When we took you to Speaker Knockers studio up there in South Carolina, nigga, you moved around that motherfucking studio like a motherfucking young Kanye West. You get what I'm saying? Like a young Kanye West in that big ass studio. Music is your gift. That's how you speak. That's how you'll change the world. Your name is being called. That's what I told you. Remember in the song I told you. You be the voice your generation needs to help inspire change. If you keep making fucked up ass music out here, genocide ass beats and shit that make people want to make fucking genocide ass music, you're hurting us more than helping us. And that's not what you're here for. And you know that. You know your heart. That ain't your heart, my nigga, to hurt us. And you know that. You just have to wake up to that shit, my nigga. You have to wake up to that shit. Now what happens in the fucking afterlife, my nigga? I have no clue. The way I look at shit is we fucking die, my nigga. It's a wrap. It's over. Does that mean that's what happens? No. It's just what I think. It's just what I think. You fucking die. Until somebody can show me proof of some other shit, as far as I know, you fucking die. That's it. That's it. Let me look and see what some of the people saying. Let me see what. Peace, everybody. Let me just see what some of y'all saying. Somebody said that's child abuse.
What child abuse?
That's child abuse. If you do, or parents do that. And I'm not sure what part of the conversation that was. Some people believe in evolution.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, listen. See, somebody else speaks of atoms and evolution equals creation. Thomas says we wouldn't know about God if it wasn't for the literature. That's what I'm saying. This shit was given to us, right? Jamie says you have to present the question to people to make them think, and that's what I do. When you hear me talk to these people, right? That's why they can't fuck with me, right? Because I present shit from their fucking logic that make them fucking think. My nigga, you think a donkey talk for real? For real? Like you really want me to believe in this same book where you tell me a donkey talk? My nigga, you told me the book has been tampered with, and you want me to follow the same book that you know has been tampered with? Come on, my nigga. Like, I want you to think. Yeah, man. Somebody, Thomas says knowledge is power. Shout out to Roro. That's my girl, Roro. Roro says this is awesome. Two handsome, intelligent kings. Gabrielle says all-knowing, powerful, and present, yet does nothing to intervene. So, you see what I'm saying? That's okay. I was at your point too. I believe there's got to be a God or something, right? But now I'm at this point where Gabrielle is at. You mean to tell me this God is with us all and does nothing? You would have a problem with if I saw you being harmed and I didn't try to fucking help you. Yeah. What kind of father does that? What kind of parent does that? You would have a problem with me, right? So I don't understand why people don't have a problem with their God. He does this. He does this. Did it stop? He does this. This is what I tell people. People say, well, I have a relationship with God. I have a relationship. It's a relationship. Just ask yourself this. What kind of relationship do you have with this motherfucker, right? The coronavirus is still here. What kind of relationship do you have with the motherfucker who could stop all this shit? And you don't ask that motherfucker, hey babe, hey dad, hey pop, whatever fucking kind of relationship you got with this motherfucker. You don't ask the motherfucker you got the relationship. See what I'm saying when I say this God never shows up for the fucking world? Everybody got a fucking miracle story, personally. Why don't God just show up for the whole fucking world and let us see his fucking miracle all at once? Why do I have to believe your fucking personal miracle story? You gotta make that shit make sense. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. You have a right to ask questions. You gotta make shit make sense.